Just here on Group and Explosive Exclusive last night, Dr. Nikul Patel, we pulled out the travel logs of the Chief Minister, Siddaramaiah. There are about 3 crore rupees worth of charter planes which are used for his travel. There are recliners which have come in. There you have it on your screen. Recliners.
The socialist leader, so-called
socialist
champion
leader
of the social justice,
okay,
so-called the champion of the OBC.
Champion of the poor, socialist justice, but recliners are there, charter planes are there for the Chief Minister and the rest of the MLAs. All parties are in it together. I concede that point. Dr. Nikul Patel.
Thank you very much for your question. I appreciate the thought process of Bharatiya Janata Party, and I would like to say that if you are really so socialist and you are really so happening about the people of the country, then I think there was already an existing parliament. What was the need of building a new parliament house itself? Secondly, we know that about charter plane, what you are asking. All major BJP governments are having their own Boeing 747.
The parliament one, abhi bhi bolte ja rahe ho. Nikul Patel, you know very well, Supreme Court has said that there was an imminent number of petitions which we are back to the parliament. Why build a new parliament? That is done and dusted, Dr. Nikul Patel.
Oh, okay. You are justifying.
No, it is the Supreme Court.
You are justifying.
It is the Supreme Court who cleared it, if you remember. Your party, along with a lot of others, had gone to the Supreme Court against the parliament.
BJP. So
I will show you Congress, UPA's own letters who said that we needed a new parliament.
They must not take salary. All member of parliament, all MLAs from the BJP must not take any single point salary from the public money.
Okay.
Recently,
Dr. Lakshmi Ashwin Gowda.
Why
is BJP taking salaries? They should boycott.
What they are doing. Just blaming Congress government for that is not going to make the things.
Don't keep blaming the Congress government, BJP. BJP should stop taking salaries. Dr. Lakshmi.
That is what
Dr. Lakshmi, come in.
Our party stand is the developmental politics. Our party stand is the developmental politics, nation first strategy, not the person first or the party first strategy. Here, in contrast to that, Congress government, both at the central level, high command level, and also at the state level, they're doing the party politics. They are doing just to fulfill the whims and fancies of certain leaders, those who are in power, just to console the disgruntled MLAs, those who couldn't get their grants since they came to power. They were just money mongering just to fulfill their needs, to satisfy their needs. They're planning to increase the hike. Unfortunately, this much meager increase in the price, salary hike wouldn't definitely or preempt an MLA from, if at all, are a tendency to involve in corruption, right? This is not a justifiable measure.
Will they stop corruption?
Even on that stand.
So Lakshmi Gowda, you are saying that this can stop corruption if the salaries are increased?
Yes. Okay. They are saying, one of their tall leaders are saying to increase the salary, just like in Singapore model, this would act as a deterrent or it would act as a preempt.
Dr. Nikul Patel, this is an interesting point.
Yes.
I think my
40% Sarkara, 30% Sarkara, and now increment Sarkara. The best way to stop graft and corruption in the state.
No. See, again, I would say that the lawmakers are the people's representative. They are working 24/7 for the larger interests of the people. They used to move to their constituency. They work hard for their people. They bring their points to the legislative assembly, make policies, and they want to implement it. I think all government, it's of Bharatiya Janata Party or Congress or any government, we know that everyone, everywhere, they are paid. So I think if BJP is so nationalist,
Dr. Nikul Patel, sorry to interrupt you. It's not about getting paid. It's about getting paid 110% increment.
They must stop taking salary from the public money.
There's no problem with taking a salary, no problem with increments. I'm talking about 110% increments, 100%. 50% increments. That's what we are talking about. There is no objection. So let's not transgress. It's not about take a salary, not take a salary. There's nothing wrong in increment also. We all wait for an increment. We all work for an increment. When was the last time I got a 100% increment, Dr. Nikul Patel?
Again, I would like to say, suppose you are going to a next channel where you are paid that, suppose today you are
100% I'll still not get. No one will get. It's unheard of.
You want to put your logic. Let me put my logic. You are putting all logics in your own way.
I'm
Suppose
putting
tomorrow you are
reality,
going
sir.
to get to-
I'm
suppose
putting
you
the
are going
truth
to-
and the reality. Anyone who's sitting out there will know 100% no one gets
Everyone
it.
knows the reality. Everyone knows the reality. You also know the reality. You want to just make a point that Congress government is not doing correct. That is what you want to reflect. That is not correct, first thing. Secondly,
Actually, it's not the
whatever
Congress,
step
it's
is
the
taken by the
entire
government
assembly.
is there, they have taken under the constitution, and they are, if BJP don't want to take the hike of the salary, then they must deny these proposals. They must not put their support into
Okay.
the assembly and
Lakshmi
in the
Gowda,
entire country.
why haven't BJP
I
MLAs
challenge
stood up and said, we
entire
reject
country,
this?
they must
You've
stop taking
rejected
salary from the public
you've
money.
rejected the resolution against the Waqf amendment. You stood up, walked out. Why doesn't the BJP take a strong stand on this? Say that, no, we are not going to take that big hikes. We refuse to take it.
The tone and tenor of party and the party men is always same. The tone and tenor of a party man is always in tandem with the party politics, party ideology. They wouldn't deviate from that. Our BJP party would state that when the word development is totally chimeral in their administration, in the Congress dispensation, why can't they give so much attention to
Hey, that
development?
was a
and
yes or no
welfare of
answer.
people? And why do they want simply siphon off the money from the taxpayers' account and spend on the mindlessly, illogically, and irrationally?
That was a yes or no
myopically
answer.
spent
Dr. Lakshmi
hiking the
Gowda,
prices.
will BJP MLAs reject it in Karnataka? Take a stand against this increment.
Our stand is not to get a salary hike done now at
Okay.
this juncture when our
Okay.
economy is
Not
not
at this
doing well.
juncture.
And we believe in on one thing. Any attempt to increase the salary of an MLA should be on a scientific method, not at the whims and fancies of the tall political leaders, those who are in
Well,
the
yes. Across
Just
the world, across the
as
globe, across in
party men.
companies, there usually is a yardstick. There are very specific criterias. But well, perhaps the only way of career growth is going to become a MLA in Karnataka. That is suddenly looking as a very valuable profession and career choice, isn't it? Well, thank you so much, Dr. Lakshmi Gowda. I appreciated you being here, as well as Dr. Nikul Patel. Pleasure as always to have you on the show. Without a short break, don't go anywhere. We return in 2 minutes.